Come on, pal. Yep. Ah. Yeah. 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 You got my money?
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. But it'll cost you. I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Oh, thank you, Arthur. Thank you. My God. What a woman. This'll get her killed for sure.
What?
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting. They'd bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they'll kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Fine. Just no more running around with letters.
Thank you. Come on. We better get going. Man, tough, all right. And follow me to Rhodes. Come on! Come on! Yeah! We'll go around the property and take the road to town.
Easy, boy. Calm down.
I can't be calm. If we don't get there in time, my true love may be shot.
If she wants to rally, you gotta let her rally.
Well, good as the cause is, I can't let her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
There! There they are!
Bo, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed.
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
Do something, please.
Do what? Fight this mob?
We must begin.
They'd eat me alive.
This is no laughing matter, sir. They need protecting from certain elements. Mostly my family. Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray!
Sure.
Miss Calhoun. Miss Calhoun. My friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun, Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well, I ain't never been in a protest march before, madam.
Well, just treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you'll feel right at home. Shall we go? All right, ladies. We know our song is a good one, and we know our cause is a pure one.
Yes, ma'am.
Let liberty reign! We're mothers, wives, housekeepers, and daughters. We cook the food and we fetch the water, singing songs of freedom and glory be. Fair women of the morning, come join with me. We're mothers standing on our own two legs. They answer us with tomatoes and eggs. We have every home, our heart is spoken true. For suffrage, our vote for mothers too. We sing for suffrage, for women to be free. A ballot for the lady, a vote for you and me. This is our cry of freedom.
Now. Take us down Main Street, right through town to the steps of the Baker Road, Mr. What was your name?
Arthur Morgan.
Very good, Mr. Morgan. Not too quick, and not too slow. We need them to hear our voice.
Well, they'll hear it all right.
Very good, very good. Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement?
I'm just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun. Maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it. I hope it won't.
Well, our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself. Stay on Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people. It's about to get exciting. I can feel it.
I believe you might be right.
Good day, Sheriff. I trust you'll make sure it's a peaceful assembly.
Easy there.
Oh, do give it a rest, you sorry fool. Mr. Morgan, I give you the male of the species.
Yeah, that's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant it.
A little further, please. Stop just past the bank. We need to go a mite faster than this. Those are the steps, Mr. Morgan. Stop in front there, and then all you need to do is listen. This spot is fine, sir.
Ladies, get down!
Come on! Go home! Shut your mouth! What the hell is going on? Well, here! Oh, my God. Go shit! And cause all this trouble. You don't even know what to get. Go home!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is... It's a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals.
Equal!
Yes, equal, sir. Fair and equal.
This is unnatural! This is nonsense!
Fair, equal, and free, just as the Founding Fathers intended.
Founding fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old goat!
Whose philosophy dependent on biology.
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to the speech.
Hello, darling cousin. Don't you ever speak to me like that.
What are you doing here?
Listening, I suppose.
Go help Bo. His cousin is a moron. And stop them from ruining the speech.
You need to learn yourself some manners, cousin.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Oh, you always was
Bo,
a cocky little...
weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Follow me around here.
Oh, what? You'll hit me?
Come on.
Sir, can you not see how idiotic you are?
Come on, Bo. Let's go. Quick now.
Oh, Lord. Follow me. I know a place. It's an old battlefield no one goes to.
What a land of the future! A land of equality! A land of progress! Look at the beautiful...
You don't want to go back and hear the speeches?
We all wither.
What was your point?
I ain't voted before, but kind of getting hot for voting rights.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan. My cousins are my primary concern right now. If everyone knows about Penelope and me...
Everyone knows about Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all of 10 minutes. Sooner it's out, sooner it's resolved.
The sooner it's dealt with, you mean, we're dealt with. Our families, the Grays and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Your secrets and your treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and Penelope said...
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
But Yankee gold? I fear that's just a story, Mr. Morgan. And I don't know.
This is awful.
Nobody died. Ain't that awful?
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but
You should leave.
I will, as soon as I have enough money. When my family, we have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes, well, I believe so, but they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a artistic temperament, so...
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
Look, I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
Boy. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Easy there. Yeah, come on. There we go. Get up. Yep. Yeah. Hey, you know, it ain't my fault we lost the goddamn war. Don't blame me. I paid for my shit. Paid with my body and my mind. Yeah, what y'all pay? Gosh. Too bad, face. My brother died. I saw my friends die. I saw my leg get eaten by a dog after it got blown off.
Nice to see you again, partner. So, what are you in the market for?
I'm tired of talking. How about we get back to it?
Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. Interested in a stock? Could put some carbons on it, too. That gun seems to be well taken care of. Weapon's only as good as its stock. Got some fine ones cut just for it.
That's great.
Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. Hey, you know that gun could use a few choice parts. Really make us sing. That'll help, I'm sure. You'll appreciate the improvement.
That's more like it.
That's a wise investment. Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. You know, there's lots I could do to get that weapon just to your specifications. Let me know. That could really shine with some carbon in it. Now, I do have some foreign-made iron when it's quality, but here in Rhodes, American is preferred. Sold a shotgun to a hunter last week. Made near $20 in sales to the butcher this week alone. Where's my cut, huh? Interested in engraving some? Make that weapon your own. See Mr. Banks across the way there? He ain't the friendliest at first, but he's nice enough when you get to know him. I'm quite skilled in customization. Make your munitions yours. That could really shine with some carbon in it. I outfitted the sheriff and all his deputies, you know. Yes, sir, I did. Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. Interested in engraving some? Make that weapon your own. Now, I do have some foreign-made iron when it's quality, but here in Rhodes, American is preferred. Always happy to help. Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. That could really shine with some carbon in it. See Mr. Banks across the way there? He ain't the friendliest at first, but he's nice enough when you get to know him. I've heard some unsavory things about that salesman, Virgil Fish or something. And the Yankee sympathizing is the least of it. That gun seems to be well taken care of. Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. This here store's as proud and fine as the town it lives in. Oh, yes. That gun seems to be well taken care of. Interested in a stock? Could put some carbons on it, too. You'll notice the difference. That'll help, I'm sure. Interested in engraving some? Make that weapon your own. I maybe shouldn't say this, but I sold a derringer to a seamstress. A white one, of course. You've got a fine weapon, and I can make it even finer if you're interested. Got some nice parts for that gun, you know.
That's going to be great.
That could really shine with some carving in it. Interested in engraving some? Make that weapon your own. Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. If you're serious about your shooting, you'll want to add sights to your gun. That's a wise investment. That could really shine with some carving in it. That gun seems to be well taken care of. Make sure you got enough rounds for it. I'd keep away from the butcher's sausage. There's a reason he keeps the price so low. Always good to have a full stock on ammunition. Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. That gun seems to be well taken care of. Make sure you got enough rounds for it. Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. So apparently, Archibald McGregor put down another moonshine steal the Braithwaites had out of the swamps. They're shameless, that family.
Let's have a look.
Thank you.
If that just don't beat on.
Come on. Come on. Oh, ain't none of you neighborly in the least. Come on now, boy. Seems to me ever since them Grays turned up. Yeah. Let's go, boy. Yep. Ah! Yeah.
Looking to sell your wares or buy some of the finest meat to ever grace this town? Can't give you much for this.
Okay, fella. Thanks, mister.
Ain't mean nothing but your goddamn war. Come on now, I ain't asking for much. Just enough to eat. Come on. Oh, so ain't none of you neighborly in the least. Me. Yeah, I thought we was all about hospitality in the South.